today we have another 100 hards and elites ready to go. So let's go ahead and open up these hards first and see what we get. I know it's been about a week now since the last video. I've been playing OSRs like I said in the last video, so I spent a lot of time playing that. I've been progressing that account quite a bit actually, so I'm doing pretty well on that account, doing all these quests and whatnot, trying to level up my account, so I could see maybe I could do some clue scrolls in that account in the near future. Actually, not in the near future. I don't think it's gonna be near, but it's gonna take a while. But I'm really enjoying that game, so you know, I finally had some time to, you know, come here and do these clues for these videos, and I don't think I'm actually pretty surprised how quickly I was able to do it, and not take too long with this video, because I did spend like a lot more time playing OSRS instead of playing RS3. So I think just a week since the last video, I think, so I don't think that's too bad. But this next video should be quicker, because I will get, I'm pretty sure I should get enough masters, and there we go, we got a barrels dice. So this is what back to back videos of drops, so we got another 134 mil, so that goes in the bank for our progress towards this green Partyhat. Like I was saying, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh man. Talking about OSRS. Dude. Oh yeah, I should get enough masters in this video, because I think I only needed like 21 more masters, which should be feasible. I think the elites should just give me those 20 something masters by itself. But yeah, this next video, it's gonna be quick because I don't have to farm up. You know, the elites take forever to farm up, so I'm not gonna spend time doing that. I already have all these masters, so I just have to go farm my hards, which will take anywhere from like 2 hours or something, 2 to 3 hours. But I already have like 42 in my clue carrier, so it shouldn't even take that long actually. Maybe like an hour and a half or something. So it should be a quicker video, but then again, I am gonna play OSRS as well, so it's not gonna take a week to release that video. But I think like the next 4 days or something, that's 4 or 5 days should be doable, considering I'm again playing OSRS. But yeah, that game that's like the game I was trying to play when I came back to RuneScape, because what I got this game 2020, so that was like when COVID happened and all that, so I was getting pretty bored just being at home all the time and stuff, so I was like, let me. And also I saw like some random video on YouTube, like Shroud, he was getting on his old account and he was like claiming his like 15 or 20 year cape or something like that. So I was like, this brings back memories, let me let me try playing this, since you know I'm pretty bored. So I ended up going on RuneScape, and then it says RuneScape 3, and then I get on, I'm like, whoa, this looks totally different, what is this? So I thought they just like updated it, but I mean, I guess they had the old school the whole time as well. So I ended up playing this RS3 and like pretty much maxing this out, and here we are. But initially I think I was trying to I was trying to play the old school RuneScape, because that's what I played back then, when we were like in middle school or something, you know. So it's been a long time since I actually played that game, and yeah, it's pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie. I like the basics of it, you know, like basics, and like the plugins in that game are like so good. It like puts this alt one to shame. Like I just love like how everything's like outlined, like color coded and stuff, to like make it easier for you to find things and whatnot. So I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's pretty fun. So let's see. 20 caskets left. We're at 210 mil already because of that barrels die, so that's pretty sweet. And again, I think last video we got a barrels with the elites, and that wasn't quite enough for it to come past the hards. And again, these hards are getting these drops again, so it's gonna bump it up even more. So it's gonna make it a little harder for the elites to catch up. But hey, maybe we could we could end up getting a blood die today with these elites, and that will definitely take it above the hards. And yeah, I don't think the hards will catch up if that happens. But yeah, we're definitely looking for that blood die or third age die, because yeah, we need that nice, there's like 8 billion GP or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Last caskets, let's go ahead and re-roll that to 2 million. That's pretty good. And that ends us off with 237 million GP for 100 hards, which is pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. So I think that's about 100 mil in trash loot, and then the 130 whatever mil in the barrels die. So now it's next up is the elites, and we're at 87 masters. So I think we got about 8 masters or something that with those hards, which is pretty not that great. But there we go, we got a master in like the second casket with these elites. That's what we're looking for. Let's see what happens with these. That's pretty good. That's trash. That's definitely trash. 1.1. Okay. 131,000. Trash. Come on, give me something good. Oops. 105. 100. Okay, there we go, master. And also, they are, looks like they're most likely, I think they reached 100,000 votes to remove treasure hunter keys. So I think everyone should be excited about that, right? I don't know if you guys voted yes or not. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, removing treasure hunter. I think it's pretty cool, you know what I mean? A lot of people, I guess, rely on it kind of to like get XPs from it and whatnot, because it might be like way too busy to play the game and not have enough time and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think it's a good idea to try to get away from all that MTX stuff. And we got a hard prog with that Orlando Smith hat. So we got the hard master casket and the master clue scroll, so that's pretty cool. And we got back-to-back masters. But yeah, they're gonna take out treasure hunter, looks like. It'll be interesting how the game turns out after that. I'm glad I pretty much leveled up most of my levels past 99 already. Those XP lamps are pretty nice actually to level up some skills that I did not want to train at all. Like, let's see, dungeoneering, like I took that all the way up to like 120 with lamps. And what else? Smithing, that one's a pretty expensive skill, so I got that up to, I believe, 120. Yeah, 120. I got that up to 120, so that was a pretty good use of those lamps from those treasure hunters. Yeah, and then also for old school, oh wow. There we go, we got a shadow die drop from the elites. So now I believe this should bump elites above the hards. So damn, these are some pretty good videos coming up, man. Back to back videos of barrels dies and shadow dies. These we're getting pretty lucky with these. Too bad it's not a blood die, but hey, let's see if we could get a back-to-back caskets. Maybe a shadow die or blood die or third age die. Let's see what happens. Nope, not lucky. We got a master though, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that bumps us up to 1.2 billion with these elites. And we still have 54 more elite caskets to go, so anything could happen. We can still get some more drops. Like I was saying, with the old school RuneScape, they are adding sailing as a new skill in that game. So I think it's coming up soon in like a week or so, I believe. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I joined the game just in time, you know. I'll be working on that and trying to see how that skill goes and leveling that thing up. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know if any of you guys, well, mostly I know one of you at least plays old school RuneScape, because you hooked me up with a pretty generous donation in the game. So I don't know if anybody else plays old school RuneScape as well. But yeah, sailing is coming out. Let me know if you're excited about that. I know there was a lot of talk, I think in RS3 too, about trying to get sailing in the game as a new skill, but it looks like in OSRS it is coming soon, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. I'll check that out and see how that goes. Maybe they'll add that in RS3 too in the near future, or whenever, but that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see, that's trash. Okay, 25 more caskets and we're at 1.3 billion GP. 167 is trash. We don't want that. We want another billion something. Oh no, I don't want to reroll that. I was about to reroll a master clue. We want another like 8 billion GP casket. Come on. Got some more masters there. I'll go ahead and reroll that. There's more masters. That's trash. Too bad we don't have a reroll, but we will reroll that one. Let's see. More masters. Sweet. Trash. 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 Master. Trash. Alright, last 8 caskets. Let's see what we could get. Masters, million, trash, reroll to a blood die. Nope. And we ended off with 2 million for our last casket. That ends us off with 1.3 billion GP for the elites, which is gonna bump it up. I don't know the value right now, what the total is for the series, but maybe around like 3 billion or something like that. I think it's gonna reach like 3 billion. Yeah, it should be 3 billion, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that ends this video off. Let's see, we have 111 masters, so that's pretty sweet. I'll go ahead and work on some more hard farming, and then work on that too as I play OSRS as well. So just give me time, but that video will come out. But this was a pretty good video. I you know, drops in hards and elites, so that's pretty cool. If you guys liked it, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.